Good morning, Carlson. Welcome back to CTV News. I hope you're having a lovely day. My name is Janae, and let's get right into it. Please consider joining Carlson's effort to raise money for Special Olympics Michigan. We've been working tirelessly to put together a few great events, including a Frozen 5K to fundraise for such a worthy cause. The Frozen 5K can be completed virtually or at an in-person event hosted by Carlson students on Saturday, February 26th at Elizabeth Park. Please see the flyers or ask Mrs. Crampton for any details on how to sign up. Are you lifeguard certified? You like to earn any cash? Please see Mrs. Greer in the athletic office to inquire about occasional lifeguarding in the pool. The Spring Red Cross Blood Drive is Wednesday, March 2nd in the Ox Gym. If you will be 17 or older by March 2nd and meet certain height weight requirements, you can sign up for an appointment now at www.redcrossblood.org and use the sponsor code Carlson if you are 16 to see Mr. Piotti in the library for any permission slips and appointments. Any boys interested in trying out for the 2022 varsity or JV golf teams must see Coach Georgie in the room 202B to pick up the season information packet as well as sign up to try out. And now to the millennial with the weather.
What's going on? What did you just call me? Anyway, it's going to be a high 27, low in 12, and partly cloudy. We're having a half day tomorrow and no school Monday. And this is how I feel about it. Now back to Janae.
Thank you. Let's get back into it. The Carlson Kindness has just begun. Did you receive a Carlson card? You can scan the QR code on the back and track how far one act of kindness can really go. The Powder Buff Volleyball Tournament is back by popular demand. Sign up will start on Wednesday, February 9th and go through Tuesday, March 1st during all 3 lunches. Team registration is $20 a team and you must have a minimum of 6 players and a maximum of 10. More details on the tournament teams will have finalized. See Mrs. Fournier if you have any questions. The DCTC Career Expo has been changed to Wednesday, February the 16th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Woodhaven High School. This is open to all students interested in taking a career tech programming during their junior and senior year. And that'll be all, Carlson. I hope you have a lovely day.
As high school seniors prepare to enter the next chapter of their lives and get ready for college, motivation seems to be running low. The problem seems to lie in an unofficial disease known as senioritis that plagues high school students across the nation. Today, we are here at Carlson High School to take a deep dive into the senioritis situation.
Yes, I do think senioritis is a real thing. I mean, since freshman year, I've said I've had senioritis, but now that I'm in senior year, I think more now than ever, it's like definitely a real thing.
I do believe that senioritis is a real thing. I've watched it in action for the entirety of my career in education. I think just this, it's kind of like when you run, like if you've ever run a long race or if you run a marathon, you get to like mile 25 and you feel like you hit a wall. It's the same thing. We get super close to a goal that we've had and we've been working for a long time, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't keep doing this. So that's what it is.
According to many psychologists, senioritis has a connection between stress and the fear of moving forward.
I think how senioritis plays out in a person has a lot to do with kind of where they're at in their mental health state. So I think it impacts like pretty much everyone, because I do think it's a natural phenomenon. We've been working at something for so long that like you finally get there and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm just done. I can't keep doing this.
Senioritis doesn't just plague Carlson High School. It affects schools all across the nation. Do you believe in senioritis? Do you think it's a real thing?
Absolutely, because you're like at the end. So why would you keep going if you're right at the end?
How are other seniors in your class dealing with senioritis?
There's some that are like still trying and like getting straight A's, but there's some that just like absolutely gave up because like some already like took their required classes, so they don't really have to try anymore, so there's really no point. So
the senioritis plague will continue to spread throughout seniors, and it seems that the problem cannot be easily fixed. As soon as we get more information, we will bring you more updates.